Now we transmit the Bodhisattva precept. So now I invite the ordinary to present in true life in front of the Buddha. Yeah, you will come up. Two in one line. You come up after.
Two lines. Two by two.
Yeah, to take the Bodhisattva precept, we try to practice the Bodhisattva way in order to develop the wisdom and compassion for ourselves. Now is you bow to the Buddha, bow to the Manjushri, and bow to Samantabhadra, who preside over this ceremony. So the ordinary, please bow to Sakyamuni Buddha. Bow to the Manjushri Bodhisattva. Bow to the Samantabhadra Bodhisattva. The Bodhisattva precept is composed of the 10 major precepts and 48 minor precepts. So now I would like to invite the Sister Kaplan and Brother Zapian to read the 10 major precepts.
The 10 Bodhisattva vows. 1. Not to kill or encourage others to kill. 2. Not to steal or encourage others to steal. 3. Not to engage in licentious acts or encourage others to do so. A monk is expected to abstain from sexual conduct. 4. Not to use false words and speech or encourage others to do so. 5. Not to trade or sell alcoholic beverages or encourage others to do so.
6. Not to broadcast the misdeeds or faults of the Buddhist assembly, nor encourage others to do so. 7. Not to praise oneself and speak ill of others, or encourage others to do so. 8. Not to be stingy, or encourage others to do so. 9. Not to harbor anger or encourage others to be angry. 10. Not to speak ill of the Buddha, the Dharma, or the Sangha, the Triple Jewel, or encourage others to do so.
Those are the 10 major Bodhisattva precepts. Do you vow to receive, study, and practices? Yeah, now I invite Fernando, Mays, and Elena, yeah, to read the 48 minor precepts.
So are the 18 root downfalls.
No,
No,
the 48.
At the bottom.
the 46 secondary downfalls. Number 1, not making offerings every day to the three jewels. Number 2, acting out of desire because of discontent. Number 3, not paying respect to those senior in ordination and in taking the Bodhisattva vows. Number 4, not answering others' questions out of negligence, though one is capable of doing so. Number 5, selfishly not accepting invitations due to pride, the wish to hurt others' feelings, or anger, or laziness. Number 6, not accepting others' gift out of jealousy, anger, etc., or simply to hurt others. Number 7, not giving the Dharma teaching to those who wish to learn. Number 8, ignoring and insulting someone who has committed any of the five heinous crimes or defiled his or her vows of individual liberation, or treating him or her with contempt. Number 9, not observing the precepts of moral conduct because one wishes to ingratiate oneself with others. Number 10, complying with the minor precepts when the situation demands one's disregard of them for the better benefit of others. Number 11, not committing one of the 7 negative actions of body, speech, and mind when universal love and compassion deem it necessary in that particular instance. Number 12, accepting things that are acquired through one of the 5 wrong livelihoods. Number 13, wasting time on frivolous actions such as carelessness, lack of pure morality, dancing, playing music just for fun, gossiping, and also distracting others in meditation. Number 14, misconceiving that bodhisattvas do not attempt to attain liberation and failing to view delusions as things to be eliminated. Number 15, not living up to one's precepts. Number 16, not correcting others who are motivated by delusions. Number 17, parting from the 4 noble disciplines. Number 18, neglecting those who are angry with you.
Number 19, refusing to accept the apologies of others. 20, acting out thoughts of anger. 21, gathering circles of disciples out of desire for respect and material gain. Number 22, wasting time and energy on trivial matters. 23, being addicted to frivolous talk. 24, not seeking the means to develop concentration. 25, not abandoning the 5 obscurations which hinder meditative stabilizations. 26, being addicted to the joy of meditative absorption. 27, abandoning the path of Theravada or Mahayana as unnecessary for one following the Mahayana or Theravada. 28, exerting effort principally in another system of practice while neglecting the Mahayana teachings that one already has. 29, without good reason, exerting effort to learn or practice the treaties of non-Buddhists, which are not the proper object of one's endeavor. 30, beginning to favor and take delight in the treaties of non-Buddhists, although studying them for a good reason. 31, abandoning any part of the Mahayana by thinking it uninteresting or unpleasant.
$38, not explaining what is proper conduct to those who are reckless, not benefiting in return those who have benefited oneself, not relieving the sorrow of others, not giving material possessions to those in need, not working for the welfare of one's circle of friends, students, employees, and helpers. Forty-three, not acting in accordance with the wishes of others if doing so does not bring harm to oneself or others. 44, not praising those who have good qualities. 45, not acting with whatever means are necessary according to the circumstances to stop someone who is doing harmful actions. Not using miraculous powers if one possesses this ability in order to stop others from doing unwholesome actions. These are the 46 Bodhisattva precepts.
Those are the 46 minor Bodhisattva precepts. Do you want to receive, study, and practice it?
I do.
Thank you. So you received the 10 major precepts and 46 minor precepts. From now on, you are the Bodhisattva to be. So please bow to the Buddha, the Mansushuri Bodhisattva, and the Santa Bhadra Bodhisattva. There is a certificate. 4 people, but I got only 3. So you, so this is what is that name?
Anessa Lamb.
Yeah, repeat to her.
Vanessa.
Anessa Lamb,
Repeat to her.
Lexi Dronme, the lamp of good speech.
Yeah, Michael. And Robert. So thank you. Well, pretend to go back to your seat. Thank you. Why shouldn't happen?
Because she wanted to read it. She
Oh,
already has a certificate from it.
yes. So now we have the ordination ceremony for the Dharma teacher. So please present in front of the Buddha and the Sangha. So please read your welcome.
Nothing to hold, but everything held. Nothing to teach, but every being taught. No path to take, but every moment opening to the path. Rain and river, cloud and creek, slanting, sloping, inclining to the sea.
Yeah, thank you for your beautiful Gatha. You are accepted as a member of the Lampe school on the 44 generation. This is a lamp. It's handed down to us from the Buddha. Stand there. And go down, you move back. Stand there, don't move. Yeah. This lamp is handed down to us from the Buddha, and now we have a chance to receive it. The lamp of wisdom and compassion, the lamp of salvation for ourselves and for other living beings. So now I hand it down to you and try to keep it burning. And this shack is the symbol of the Dharma teacher. On one side is the Buddha, the other side is the Dharma. It reminds you about the three jewels. Yeah. So you have something you like to say to the Sangha? You,
Would you like a bell to think about? Androids.
Maybe I just tell the story of the bowl. No, the way the path opens up. So when I received the novice ordination, I needed a bowl, and the chance said, you can get the special bowl symbolic of Missouri. So I thought, oh, what will I do? I went on eBay I wanted to order the walnut bowl made from walnut tree in Missouri, kind of really symbolic. I thought that would be really good, and I found the 4-inch bowl, walnut bowl. I thought, perfect. Okay, I ordered it. It kind of last minute, so I don't have much time, and it got delivered. The 4 inches was the height. It was a salad bowl. So I sent a picture to Fat Land. I said, I don't think I could use this. The alm for the whole Sangha. Started calling me Hungry Monk. So I thought, okay, now what? I only had a few days left to prepare, but this is kind of how the practice happens, right? So I thought, well, what can I do? I still want to do something like that, and I had some fallen tree branches from the yard, and I said, okay. I had some cherry and some pear branches and then some scrap lumber left over from a woodworking project. I'll make a bowl out of that. So I very hurriedly made the bowl. Yeah, this one's
Beautiful.
yeah. And I took it to the temple. I said, is this bowl work? And Tai-Chan said, oh, don't worry about it. I got you another one. So I think about how, we don't know how the path will unfold. I didn't know I made this bowl for today. I thought I was behind. I thought I was running out of time. I had to make it really quickly. But really, I was like 2.5 years early. And I think about the way my path joined in with DTO. You all didn't know, Most Venerable didn't know I would come, be here. Didn't know when this bowl would arrive, when it would be useful. But the timing comes together when we're willing to do the practice. And so I think, especially Most Venerable, thank you, senior teachers, thank you, everyone who makes the path open up, because we don't know who will enter or when. But if we keep practicing, then there is a path to take. So Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Namo Adidata.
Yeah, so you bow to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. The bow is a symbol of the simple life. During the time of the Buddha, he used the bow to bake the food on the streets. So he was the prince, the crown prince. But then he gave up everything and becomes a mendicant and to bake the food on the street. Now we don't do it, but we still try to have the bow. It's an antique object. To remind us about the simple life. Do not accumulate the material thing. Should use that for the benefit of the other living being. I remember the Noble Silent when he took the Bodhisattva precept, he burned 3 marks on his head.
You saw that video yesterday.
Yeah?
Yes.
If you want, it's still chance. Now is the certificate for that one. Yeah. And then we have the certificate for the refuse.
The ones that are not here.
Oh,
They're not here.
you already
That-
gave it. to me.
Right, it's gonna mail to them, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you and Mace or Elena have anything to remind? First of all, I would like to thank to all of you to organize this beautiful retreat, especially the New York Sangha that provide everything. When we come here, everything from the cushion to candle. We have a thank you so much for spend time, mind, and love, care for all the world. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah, but you read the principles every time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
Just for people to
Oh, yeah, so maybe you stand up and Yafi, you stand up.
These are the principles of the Dharma Teacher Order. Number 1, respect the teachings of all Buddhist traditions as your own. Number 2, as a manifestation of compassion, make efforts to become vegetarian. Number 3, live the precepts and the Bodhisattva vows. Number 4, knowledge should support practice, just as the left foot supports the right. Without practice, knowledge is hollow. Number 5, make efforts to bring Dharma to those who are in need. Contribute time, energy, and material means to the Sangha. Number 6, have gratitude and loyalty to the many generations of the teachers who have passed the Dharma to us. Number 7, treat all people equally. A person's sex, sexual orientation, race, social status, political view, and faith do not affect their Buddha nature. Number 8, live a simple life. Be a monk, male or female, at heart. Number 9, do not waste time arguing about either politics or religion. Number 10, meet anger with patience and a calm mind. Do not return anger for anger. Number 11, always remember to set an example as a Dharma teacher. Number 12, to realize wisdom and compassion, look deeply into suffering and happiness. One should consider the happiness of others as our own happiness, and vice versa, and the suffering of others as our own suffering, and vice versa. Number 13, contemplate impermanence in order to value and enjoy the present.
So now we read the 4 Bodhisattva Vow. So please repeat after me. Sentient beings are numberless.
Sentient beings are numberless.
I vow to save them.
I vow to save them.
Desires are inexhaustible.
Desires are inexhaustible.
I vow to put an end to them.
I vow to put an end to them.
The Dharmas are the boundless.
The dharmas are boundless.
I vow to master them.
I vow to master them.
Buddha ways is unattainable.
The Buddha way is unattainable.
I vow to attain it.
I vow to attain it.
Yeah, someone could read the closing verse.
The closing.
Sharing the journal.
We could do that. Yes. I don't. Where's the?
I can do it.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
I can
Oh,
do
thank
it.
you. Yes,
Yeah,
please
you
do.
can.
Reciting the sutras, practicing the way of awareness gives rise to benefits without limits. We vow to share the fruits of all beings. We vow to offer tribute to parents, teachers, friends, and numerous beings that give us guidance and support along the path.
Yeah, thank you. The ceremony is ended. Now you have something to like to share?
I think let's take a picture.
Yeah.
Photo
Oh.
Before we finish, may I?
Yeah,
Please, thank you. So I want to thank all of the BSI students who have come here today, who have spent the weekend with us and have allowed us to get to know you and to come closer to you. And hopefully you feel us closer as well. The New York Sangha is Fernando is like the chief top ancho. And then we have May. She is instrumental in everything that happens with the DTO, not just in New York, but in the whole national level. And of course, Theo from Miami, he's with May. They work, they organize the silence retreats, and they're pivotal in getting that wonderful practice going. So I thank everyone that has joined us for this retreat, and I thank you for the practice. And I ask that we all share the merits with all of those who are suffering, with the people, the transgender, the LGBTQ community that are suffering deeply based on whatever's going on. That we share the merits with them so that they can find peace in the middle of chaos, and that they'll be protected from all evil. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
About to you all.
And let me also say, Elena, thank you for taking leadership of the class and of the retreat and moving into that, right? Yeah, it's a lot, right? It's like it's the next transition, and you've done it with grace and humility. Thank you for doing it and for having everybody here, and thank you for sharing your students with us. And also thank you, Ute, who makes it all happen, gives us the pointers, keeps the bell ringing, moves things along, tells us about the ceremonies, changes the schedules, gives us good thoughts. All behind the scenes. It's so quiet over there. Yes, and thank you to my brothers and sisters in Fernando and Sister Fatblood, who's also been instrumental in the class and working
of
really
course,
hard.
Greg.
And we're going there. And Greg, thank you for sharing and for participating. And also John, Mokio Magic, the 2 new ones are moving in there. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I just want to thank all of them. Am I missing anybody?
Yes, yes, we're missing Jacques Bien.
Jacques is also part
is
of it. Yes.
always so inspirational. He's a great Dharma teacher. Without the title, without the sash, he's a great Dharma teacher.
But
And-
now,
I'm sorry?
but now.
But now, you're qualified. You're
We need
fully
to,
qualified.
we need to congratulate Jack Vien for becoming finally fully licensed.
It's more work, less money.
And thank you for your vision to have had the forethought to create this kind of environment, to have this beautiful vehicle in which we all that helps us deal with life and help us to be better people. Thank you.
Thank you.
And to Richard and Jeff.
Yeah.
Richard and Jeff too, who are taking leadership roles
Oh,
here
yes.
today. And welcome back Suzette, who's now back, and all the new people. People helped out, all the people who helped and everything.
Now we are going to take a family picture.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back to the important
I think
business.
we stand on both sides,
Okay,
and then the one in the middle that
Yeah.
on the knee.
Okay.
So then we don't cover
Buddha.
the Buddha. Yeah, we just stand on both sides.